On April 17, 2025, tragedy struck the mountains of southern Italy. A cable car traveling down Monte Faito near Naples detached from its hauling cable and crashed into the rugged terrain below, killing 4 people and seriously injuring 1. Among the dead were 58-year-old British tourist Margaret Elaine Wynne, an unidentified British man believed to be her husband, a 25-year-old Israeli woman named Janin Suleiman, and Carmine Parlato, the 59-year-old Italian operator of the cable car. The sole survivor, a 32-year-old Israeli man, remains in critical condition at a Naples hospital. The crash happened around 12:30 p.m. local time. Authorities say the car was nearing the bottom of its route to Castellammare di Stabia when the cable snapped, sending the cabin plummeting roughly 20 feet into a ravine. It was carrying tourists and local residents who were taking advantage of the newly reopened cable system, which had resumed operations just 10 days earlier following a winter shutdown, and what officials described as routine safety checks. If that sounds familiar, it should. Italy has had a grim history with cable car tragedies. Just 4 years ago, in 2021, another cable car in Stresa-Mottarone broke free and killed 14 people, and way back in 1960, this same Monte Faito line suffered a similar fate, killing 4 passengers. Deja vu, but deadlier. This time, fog and 100-kilometer-per-hour winds complicated rescue operations. Emergency teams were forced to perform a high-altitude evacuation of another cabin that had stopped mid-air. 16 people were safely rescued from that second car, dangling helplessly over the trees for hours. Italian authorities are now scrambling to figure out what went wrong. The head of the company that runs the cable car, Umberto De Gregorio, claims all maintenance and safety protocols were followed. The system was supposedly given the green light just days before the crash. But critics aren't buying it. After the 2021 disaster, Italy passed new regulations to avoid exactly this kind of tragedy. Yet here we are again, lives lost, families shattered, and more questions than answers. How does a supposedly inspected and cleared cable car just snap? Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has vowed a full investigation, and local prosecutors have already opened a criminal inquiry. But if history is any guide, justice will be slow, if it comes at all. For now, Monte Faito is silent. The cable car line is suspended indefinitely, and the world is left watching another haunting scene play out in a country still mourning the last one.